this video is purely on what happens off the field. This video is about the fans, the genuine loyal fans of CSK, RCB, MI, RR, of all the teams in the Indian Premier League, and also genuine and loyal fans of all the players involved in not just in IPL, in world cricket, and especially Indian cricket. Now, everybody may have different views about fan wars, about the loyalty that a fan brings, the kind of aggression, the kind of passion that a fan brings to the table while supporting his or her favorite team or favorite player. But there is a line. There is sort of an invisible line which a fan should not ever cross. And obviously it's debatable. किसी के लिए जो चीज़ सही है दूसरे के लिए वो गलत हो सकती है, but then there has to be a certain you know protocol, certain restriction, or certain line, as I said, that the fan should never ever cross. IPL is going on. In IPL, we see fans of different teams, passionately backing their team, backing their favorite players to win, which is actually the right thing, which is exactly what a fan should do. He or she should come out and support their team or their favorite players with full passion, back them, be passionate, be aggressive, be emotional. There are fans who cry it out. There are fans who shout at the top of their lungs in the stadium, who are angry whenever a wicket falls, whenever their favorite player gets out, when their team is losing. They are visibly upset, and it's even okay to have a heated debate with an opponent's fan. Like, for example, I'll take, it's CSK versus RCB. RCB is losing, then it's okay to have a heated debate between a CSK fan and a RCB fan, and vice versa. But the problem arises when the fans cross their line. So what is that line? Who draws that line? कौन डिसाइड करता है कि वो लाइन क्या होगी? ये बहुत सब्जेक्टिव चीज है. किसी के लिए, जैसे कि मैंने कहा, कुछ सही है, कुछ गलत है. बट इन दिस आईपीएल एंड इन all the previous IPLs, or even in international cricket, we have often seen fans crossing their line, not just with each other, but sometimes also with their teams, also with their players. With this whole MI scenario that we have seen, the way MI fans kind of behaved, so to say, with in the ground, or with their new captain Hardik Pandya on the field. Now, this is debatable. As a fan group, it's okay. You don't like a certain change in your team. You wanted your former captain to be the captain still, which is fine. Which is, again, as a fan, you have every right to have that opinion, every right to back that opinion, to put across your point. But how do you put across your point is a major cause of concern. Because if you are angry, justified. If you are kind of vocal about it, justified. But that line comes when those kind of angry remarks turn into threats. Because we have often seen players getting threats, their family getting death threats, rape threats, and that is exactly what is not right. There have been a lot of visuals coming around during the IPL, whenever a team loses and the fans go out of the stadium, be it CSK fans, be it RCB fans, MI fans, or any other team fan base for that matter, and they are being treated in a hostile manner by the other team fans. Now, okay, you are celebrating, you kind of want to kind of in a banter way tease the fans of the other team that you have won, which is, again, as I said, a very justified thing. But to be ultra aggressive, to be extra violent with the other fan base, to celebrating someone emotionally, mentally not doing well, physically not doing well, to welcoming an injury of a player whom you don't like, or or social media, using social media to pass abuses about a certain player, any player, be it Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, MS Dhoni. All these players are India legends, and not just these three, all other players as well. Obviously, there's a long list. I can't go on to name all the people out there. But then again, it's okay if you don't like a certain player. It's okay if you don't like the way a certain player plays. That's not what your school of thinking is when it comes to cricket, and you want to watch other players, you want to back other players rather than that particular player. But there's a way to say it, and that's exactly what is the crux of this video. This video is not about telling you how to be a fan. It's just putting the point across that there are certain things which even the fans are not allowed to do. And these are all the things that I mentioned: abuses, threats, death threats, rape threats. These are something that a fan should never ever indulge in. You can be very passionate about your opinions. You have every right to be. You can have heated discussions with all the other fans, and you can put across a kind of decent to your team, also to your team, if you want, that whatever decision you took, we are not happy with it as a fan base. That's fair enough, but there's a way to put it across. I won't name the players involved, but I think we all know the kind of threats that have been doing rounds in the last few months to different players, not just a particular player, to different players. Every time a team loses or wins, it's okay as a fan if you celebrate other teams loss. You There's the kind of a banter that this IPL brings to the table, and that's actually the fun of it. When your team loses and the fan base of the other team is celebrating, and vice versa, when they lose, you celebrate their loss. It's okay. It's a fun banter. It's even if it's an aggressive banter, so to say, as long as it's all verbal, because obviously there's no physical boundaries being crossed in any fan base, between any fan base, be it outside the stadium or anywhere. It's totally fine, but also in verbal there are certain things that can't be done. And we have often seen the fan bases of different players, different teams, crossing that line. And sort of all the fans kind of think that if you are a fan of a particular player and you believe you are a very loyal fan, और आपको लगता है कि अगर मैं उस प्लेयर को सोशल मीडिया पे बहुत पैशनेटली बैक करूंगा ना, तो आई मे कम अक्रॉस एज अ वेरी लॉयल, वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग फैन. बट एक्चुअली दैट shows that person in a different light. No player whatsoever is happy with their fans, trolling, abusing, giving threats to the fans of other players or to other players on social media. अगर आप विराट कोहली के फैन हैं और आप किसी और को थ्रेट दे रहे हैं या अब्यूज कर रहे हैं सोशल मीडिया पे, आई एम प्रीटी श्योर विराट कोहली वोंट बी हैप्पी. अगर आप रोहित शर्मा के फैन हैं, एंड इफ यू आर kind of abusing the other player on social media, the players in the Indian team on social media, then Rohit Sharma won't be happy. And same is the case with MS Dhoni or any other player. The players who play together in a team. Abhi IPL में there are obviously different teams. Rohit is playing for MI, Kohli is playing for RCB, Hardik is playing for MI, and every different player is playing for a different franchise. But in a month's time, or rather in a week's time from now, they'll come together to form the Indian team. Ultimately, these are Indian players who will represent us, the fans, on the international stage, and that's where when we all come together. But does that justify the kind of the toxic behavior that some fans? And this video is only for those some fans. In every fan base there is a group. This video is only for them, not just the entire fan base. Obviously, those certain fans who are passionate, and as I said, I'll, at the risk of repeating myself, being passionate is not a wrong thing, but how and the way you put your point across, the way you kind of back your team or your players is a very, very, very important thing. Because as a fan, nothing gives you the right to abuse a player, threat anybody's family, abuse anybody player's family, and that is where the line has to be drawn.